it's been slowly going up that we've noticed every time we fix a leak, it would get higher. We're like, how's it getting higher? So we think this problem's been going on. But anyways, while I was talking to Water Authority, I walked out and it was I felt a little wet, and I pulled the dirt back because I was in the business of not just plumbing, but the whole river for over 20 years. Anyways, I found a small leak up here. I patched it, but then we seen the water coming out from underneath, under the sidewalk. And once I got to the sidewalk, I knew there's nothing else I can do, right? But the guy said y'all might be able to tunnel under the sidewalk and patch the line in to the meter.
Yeah, so sometimes we can, it just depends on the key to open that. So like if we can get enough dug out over here.
Right.
If not, unfortunately we have to actually like the city, we have to.
I understand. And the water guy was looking down in there and said, oh, this is perfect. He thought y'all would be happy. There's an elbow. But you do what you gotta do, but the leak is basically coming under.
And we're sure that's the only, I guess they're,
that's the last. That's the only leak right now. But when you're bored, does it cut the hell out of tree roots?
Sometimes it won't pull through tree roots. Like tree roots.
Depending on how thick it is?
Tree roots, rocks, like dirt, if it's really heavily compacted, sometimes it won't get through it. It's.
Well, this has been running for 2, 3, I mean for over a month now. So the soil should be soft. As a matter of fact, there's less coming up top than there was before. So I'm thinking it's like making a tunnel itself.
And as far as, so say we do make a repair here, what if there does happen to be other leaks in the yard?
Well,
sorry.
Hey man, hi. Hey doggy. But yeah, I mean, so basically what I'm asking, I guess, is you're talking about the line itself. Well, see, it's old steel line. The line was fine, and what happened is the roots formed. I've got them on the porch. It formed right out of coupling, formed and grew, and then it grew a root ball on the side, and it pushed the coupling. But I don't know what's under there.
So the only reason I usually mention it is because I always leave quotes for both.
That's what I worry.
Just because, so if I come here, do a repair, and then 3 months later
it
there's
starts
another
to leak
leak
somewhere else.
Like then you're not going to be like, hey, you told me this would fix it, you know, sort of thing. So just, I'd say if it's a good like 60-40, most of the time when you make a repair on an old water line, it doesn't hold up. Usually repairs just.
So you want to run to the house.
That's usually
the best way. That's the way we used to do it.
Yeah. So we usually. I mean, we'll do repairs, like, you know, if that's like the only thing that, you know, you want, your dead
But
set
if you
on.
ran it to the house, it's going to be warranted.
Yeah, the whole thing's warranted.
Yeah. But if you don't run it to the house, you're only warranting the patch.
I'm only warranting the pipe that I put in.
Right.
And then, like, if it, even where I connect, because, like, depending on the condition of the pipe that I connect to, if I'm connecting to 100-year-old pipe and then that connection goes bad in a year or something, I'm not going to warranty that just because it's 100-year-old pipe. I can't do that.
I understand. And like I said, my original thought was run it to the. Hold on a second. Let me grab it. I can tell you what the line looks like.
Oh, I'm sure I can imagine. We made a repair on one yesterday that I'm not too happy about, but it's what.
Like I told.
Especially if it's old galvanized, it's.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I can't. Galvanized is not what.
That's the one I took out and put a patch on.
Yeah, see that's.
And see, it's leaking that coupling,
But see, the problem with this old galvanized is even if I take a sander, sand that sucker all the way down, it's not a flat surface.
Exactly. That's why I couldn't get a compression on it.
Yeah, and that's all they have is compression.
That's right. And what I put in, it's not PEX, but it's just a little temporary line. It's the only thing I could fit over the old 7/8. And it's just got hose clamps holding it on each side. And it was holding fine, but see, when I was working, and when I saw it, so this is the root that was on the bottom. See, that was right in this. And it's set down in here just like in there. But anyways, you've probably seen 100 of these. But I cut it, they were completely, when I first pulled it out, the roots had wrapped around, it looked like a tree root was spitting out water. So I had to cut roots, top, bottom, everything else. And you can't get compression on that because of the age. There's no way.
So like basically, if we did do a repair, what I would be doing is digging up a decent size amount right here, get down, try to find a spot that's, you know, this is nice and round, but I'd probably spend more time trying to clean it.
Yes.
And then once I clean it to the best I can, I'd say it's probably a 60%, 50% chance that it holds like for a long time.
We're used to doing it right. Cause Donna asked me yesterday, Lori, about just repairing the whole line. So anyway, the line goes into the house.
And that includes like new shut off, new everything inside.
Well, we got a new shut off in there.
Okay.
I think there's been a lot of repairs on the inside of the house, but the shut off is right there where the yeah, it's pretty much on that same corner of the wall. Yeah, the shut off is right inside the wall right here. Okay. Or down a little. Well, it's lower.
Yeah.
It
should be
much lower.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I mean, I was hoping y'all could bore, but I know that if you can't, you're gonna have to do the sidewalk.
Well, even if we do the replacement, we can still try to bore.
Okay.
To where we don't have to just
get that sidewalk problem out of the way. Yeah.
When you bore, you have to have. I think some people get a little more misunderstood on what it entails.
Right.
You still have to dig a hole that's probably like this big to get down there, and then you actually have to fish a line all the way through. So we'd have to dig a hole here, dig a hole down there, or if we did just the repair, we'd have to dig a hole like right at the other side, and then we'd have to dig a big hole on the other side of the sidewalk.
Right.
But where it's at, right where we would need to dig our hole, is like right where the sidewalk is.
Okay. Let me tell you one more thing, just so you know, because like you said, now when I did my repair, there's an old wall, and I don't want to, you know, we're honest people, so we're telling you everything up front, so you'll know. There's an old brick wall that run down through there. I had to bust out about 24 by 12 inch wall.
Yeah.
I busted it all out where you can see I dug. I busted it out that wide, but if you need to, you'll have to bust that. If you need it wider than this hole, you may have to bust a little bit more.
One good thing about it, if we do a replacement, we can take that water line just about wherever we want. So we can, and we'll have an excavator out, so that, I mean, we can pick and choose where we want to go with it.
Yeah, I just want to let you know, like, I didn't know when I started digging that there's a wall under the freaking ground. But I just wanted to let you know that in front.
But I can give you a price both ways, but I'm definitely going to recommend the replacement.
I think Donna's going to go for the replacement, so we don't have to worry about this no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because she's like the one to do it right.
Well, and I could put the stamp on it. Like if I replace the whole thing, I'm not worried about it.
And the price ain't going to be that much different.
Nah, because you're going to have a tractor out.
Yeah, you're still going to have, the main problem is getting it all excavated and everything.
Yeah, I mean, it would be, yeah, I mean, once I get am I getting with you with the prices, or?
Well, all of us. Okay. I mean, I'm the talker because I was in business, I was in the building houses for 20 years. But she's the niece of Donna, and Donna's the one in New York. But y'all can send her the price. But you can also
see it in the house.
Yeah, she's on there. She's on there too. But Donna's the main person. Okay. She's the one that they called yesterday to verify everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And she's the one footing the bill. So yeah. Okay. So she will definitely want a bill.
Okay. Does she want me to call her with the estimates, or
well, you can tell us and we can tell her. Right. Are you going to have something in writing later? I mean, you can forward it.
If you give me like 5 minutes, I'll have them both wrote up, and then we can go ahead and call her, do whatever we need to do.
Okay.
I'll give you all the time you need.
I'll be right back.
Hey, no problem, man.